See how my stomach went back down? In my other videos, y'all, I was eating. I ate. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. It is the 246th day. Let's go back to the notes so I can better direct you. Okay. Excuse me. Hi. Hi. So it is the 246 day cycle breaker. So this was from the new moon, the full moon in Pisces, everybody, which was on the 31st of August, to the new moon in Pisces. It was 192 days. Counting from that day to this one is 246. It's my mommy's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. And basically, I used to stay on 426 Hunt Lane. Someone is definitely on a hunt. They keep doing shit. They keep pillow talking. And I would say, I think it has something to do with it's revenge, it's love, and horror. Someone's even called someone a whore. And I'm here to talk about it. I consider myself a prophetess. I'm not just a person who reads tarot. I do many other things. On this channel, there's presentations. I lecture to y'all about my education, having a degree in criminal justice, real estate law, certified mediator, sworn in with the rights and privilege. So I'm used to civil matter cases in the mediator suit of things. Please seek legal advice from lawyers and attorneys, even though I have these things. So I have my victim advocacy certification of completion from an accredited law firm. Yeah, they don't like me. I don't like them either. So as we get studious this rising, brushed my teeth, took a spiritual bath, sat in there. The water was hot. That's how I like my baths. If it ain't hot, it ain't. So, yep, had me a nice cup of tea. Not eating anything today in honor of my mommy. Hey, mommy. And love and give honor to my father. All right. So let's start with the notes. So something about a hot dog, because the intervals of 3 is the 3rd. So pay attention to the 13th. Pay attention to the 23rd, which is the full moon in Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius sun. So something about a Sagittarius moon acting like, I'm sorry, they being sneaky, or they think they know something, or they've been beep, 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 beep about somebody and their motherly ways of doing things, or the femininity of the father, or maybe they have these problems. I don't know, or they know somebody. Somebody, you think you know somebody. I think you should mind your business. This is looking real ugly for you. You gonna know who I'm talking about. As far as everybody who's gonna see this and take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. But I'm being completely honest. Somebody you need to stop, because this ain't it. We gonna get into that. So yeah, Something about the 3rd, the 13th, and the 23rd. There is a moon in Cancer this month that will be at 3:13. So something about a Cancer moon. The new moon in Cancer to the full moon in Cancer was 69 days apart, according to when they last were set. So something about somebody's a flip and a flop, or someone they noticed switches. Something about I just hit the switch, flip, flip. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Body start to drop and hit the flow. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top. This a rollie, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. Like somebody, you, nah, shut up. So anyway, yeah, something about that pink moon ritual. Hope you like worms. So then, something about how to eat fried worms. That book could be significant. I remember I talked about it with my mom. She said, "Yeah, I remember that book." So, yeah, something about somebody you nasty. Someone set things a pawn. Somebody using someone like a pawn in a chess game. You set things upon them, making it look like they're the problem. It looks like you could be the problem. Something about with your sorcery. You better check your sources. That's where that word comes from, everybody. Duh. So anyway, um, something about this movie, Marit, something about Maret, Tales of Horror. This came out in 2018. Somebody's called someone a whore. This is huge. And then something about the movie The Date. Ooh, something about a date somebody going on or went on. There was this woman. She's not with us anymore, everybody. Her name is Sade. What's it? Sade Robinson. So something about Charles Robinson. Um, Ray Charles. Something about going blind. The word, I was looking at Libra and the etymologies of Libra and something about Braille and then Braille, the word Braille. I looked that up too. And I was amazed at what I seen. Oh, let me check again, just in case. So I was like, yeah, it says God is my strength. This is like a name, Braille. It's a feminine name. God is my strength. Something about David's bridal. Somebody definitely doesn't want someone to get married to somebody. Now this could be for a good thing, bad thing. Something about the Vatican. So we got the word Valencian. We have petticoat and underskirt. So something about what was that Muhammad man? He was like the Pope in his skirt and something like that. He's coming to my mind. And this petticoat. It's something about Dolores Van Cartier. Something about escargot. Um, yeah, something about the goat. Gave her a coat around Christmas. So somebody, and I played in the theater arts, something about theater arts intelligence. Um, I was the hooker, lady in the red dress, and I played nun number 16. But I knew what was going on for real, for real. Somebody trying to call somebody a hoe. Cause you think you know about somebody's life and that's fucked up. I don't know. You better go ask God if I'm not them. I don't look up stuff for you and whoever that is. So bridal also means the best couple in the world. Yeah, somebody you don't want someone to see or somebody they blind could. Helen Keller could be significant. Something about a press release. The songs that came out this day, but not this year. um, Something about line segments. Someone could be learning geometry. Something about geometry. Yes, you are. Uh, Sylvia Bolster. Something about fitness inspiration. A registered nurse and a mom spreading health and fitness. Hey, good job, good job. And something about somebody forced fellatio on someone. Like someone forced someone to give someone fellatio or asked for it and they felt like violated. And something about someone put her or him in an intimidational situation of a sexual favor. That don't sound too. It's like beware. I don't know who needs to hear this, but beware of people's energy. Um, you've been in situations you were in when you were younger or something like that, because someone is still trying to call you this person which when you were young or something like that, or they're trying to subjugate you to things when you were young, but there was enough information to clarify that those things of was basically at a certain age and you are not to be subjugated. Someone's jealous of your favor with the Most High God. This could be literally people you know and grew up with. So something about the Northern Ireland Assembly Act in UK, because Pocahontas, y'all will say, some say Rebecca, according to the special proceeding case documents, because she was a teen and given away to a man. We named him John Smith. Some say John Wolfe, according to documentation that I have presented, and what others already know. And then there's John Wolfe, John White, and John Smith. There's three sides to every story. Which one did you check, or which one do you find feasible? So something about the 316s. There's I guess three Johns, 316. Something about that. Janae Echo, she's a Pisces. Her song 3:16 a.m. So something about March 15th. The moon's in Gemini at 3:16 a.m. Somebody conjured up Marie Lavoie, Leve. I don't know how y'all pronounce her name. So something about Marie L and Marie B. Someone needs to go to the Simmer Marie presentation on my channel, because I don't just do tarot, I do studious things. Don't come in here G-checking me like that. I'm not saying I won't learn from you, but you damn sure gonna learn from me. Either way it go, I can put these down, whoop your ass, pick them up, whoop your ass. So anyway, just in case. So to set up something about this Assembly Act, the Northern Ireland Assembly Act was something about the UK government to set up a Northern Ireland Assembly and to attempt power sharing. So this something about something was an attempt to power share. Something about a power trip. They doing the shit again. So y'all trying to take somebody's young child and force them to marry somebody, but y'all won't tell how you subjugated someone's life as a young person. See, this is why that shit ain't working. Nasty motherfuckers. So anyway, UK #1 song, The Yellow, tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. So something about geometry, line segments. These things could be taught by your child at this time, or ask them when they learned this if you have kids. Like, I don't know, check their notes, their stuff. Because it's something about around that time, this was probably 9 times out of 10 discussed, or at some point of year in time, whether it was last year, year before, some kind of year, at that moment this was discussed. This information could have something to do with what was discussed. Something about this song, Wizard, See My Baby Jive. Something about a jive turkey. I walked past this house, 206. It has a turkey on it. I was born in November. I usually wear my hair in a fro. Somebody's being funny. Uh, something about the song Sweet Hellraiser. So something about 1 Samuel 28, verse 9. Something about Jeroboam. Something about a baby boomer. Somebody didn't want somebody to fully develop. So someone's child could have been a premature, or something about someone who's immature. Something about Players Club, room 206. Somebody is going in on someone's past here. Something about being a stripper. Something about a house party and a stripper versus a stripper at a club. Something about experience matters. Something about Don featuring Tony Orlando. So something about Orlando, Florida. Something about orange juice. Joan. Something about orange juice Jones. Something about OJ. Yes, Tommy Chun. He was a comedian. He said something about orange juice Jones. Something about Brandy Cisco and Brandy Cisco and somebody else with no ice cubes. He was being funny, like, because of names and stuff. Etymologies of jokes could be significant. So we got Pillow Talk by Sylvia. Somebody's pillow talking. If you go to the Word of God, you can find it. You can find his boaster, and boaster means to pillow talk. Somebody has a big long pillow. Something about a big long pillow to support other pillows. Because I wanted to look up this word boaster. BOLSTER. And then that's what the definition basically is. Whether you like it or not. Some of y'all just mad 'cause I'm telling on you bitches. So something about Saul to the camp. That's a question. Something about somebody named Abigail, the caramelitis. Somebody has the case of caramelitis. You don't like chocolate, people? But you like the ones that are chocolate, but you like the light skin ones. Well, that's your preference. Some people like chocolate. Somebody did something because of your shade of skin. In the Crucible, there was a woman named Tituba. According to this information, she was a slave from Barbados, according to what I researched. And something about the Crucible Proctor could be significant. Someone cheating on their wife or something like that. In this case, it could be someone cheating on their husband this time, or both, really. It's always a woman. It's always, oh, she's a whore. Men, y'all be hoes too, but you don't think you should be burned for it. What's that about? Because in the Bible it says you can have many wives. See, this is why women don't want to get married. This is why they don't want to deal with y'all. It don't even matter if you don't believe in anything. It's the fact that you still feel entitled because you have a penis. And you wonder why women do not want to deal with you, or they don't want you. It's like, oh, how's your life without a man? Okay, they don't have to be with you. Just like a man does not have to be with her. He can choose to be by himself, but ain't nobody gonna pick on him about why he don't want to be with a woman. Not that they don't, because I've seen it actually. What I'm saying is there's no publicity put enough on that. It's more like Oh, so this is this, but that is that. It's a little bit of a trajectory of contradiction. Yes, there is. Because why do you care if she wants to be by herself? Period. Oh, she do witchcraft. Well, oh, what about men who want to be by themselves and they believe in whatever they believe? There's men who read cards too, you know. What is wrong with y'all? So anyway, something about Abner. So PS 118, New York, what up? Somebody has been to public school 118. Broken that down, that's AAH. Or something about PS at the end of a letter. Ah! It's something about Ilegua's yelling. And then the last thing, this woman, Abigail, something about Abby. Someone's name could be Abby. Something about Aboriginal. And then something about this is Nabal's wife. This could be ball in another form. They just put NA right at the side. And there's ball right there. It's just spelled differently. Yeah, and then I'm going to read this scripture from 1 Samuel 28, verse 9. And the woman said unto him, Behold. So something about, behold, a pale white horse. Is that what y'all afraid of? Y'all killed that white man, remember? Remember? Or should I remind you? And the woman said unto him, Behold, thou knowest what Saul hath done. So something about Cain and Abel, reincarnated Paul and Saul. How he had cut off how he has cut off those that have familiar spirits and the wizards out of the land. So something about the Wizard of Oz. Wherefore then layest thou a snare, something about a snare drum, rum, bum, 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 for my life to cause me to die? That's the question. So, something about somebody was pointing, like, look, you know, that kind of reminds me of behold, like, look. And then something about this woman said, behold, and then look, or it was like an observation. Somebody's trying to use somebody else as like a test. Somebody, you do stuff and then somebody takes it and acts like they the fuck did it. They didn't do shit. This is probably why somebody wants to separate themselves from this familiar spirit, because you're a liar. You are a person out of the land of Oz, leading people right to it. Even Dorothy said there's no place like home. You can always come home. Because somebody's leading someone to their death. We have Saul and the woman at Endor. Something about Sleeping Beauty, when the three fairies, they was helping Philip go to get Sleeping Beauty. So maybe someone realizes they're going the wrong direction. Someone wants to sacrifice them. Someone has played somebody to sacrifice them to save maybe their child or something like that. I think they realize they went the wrong way. They really do. Okay. She said, for evil to die and good to endure. The one, what was her name? Not Meriwether. It was the fairy in pink. she said a spell to get him to safety or something like that. I mean, there's people with wands versus people with scepters for y'all who was, I guess, being picky fight about who's who. Um, Even though some people are using the race thing and the color thing as a way to synthesize what they truly mean, their intent, equivocation, vague language of their true intent. Um, it still goes back to we're gonna see because you can't deny what will be right in our face, and when people realize it, they will fuck y'all up, whoever you are. Like people have had enough of this shit. I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter what they look like or where they come from. They had enough of this shit. They had enough of this shit. Some of y'all are, you know, you want to, you're projecting. I'm not here to make you, you know, I want to try to make you happy, but sometimes you gotta hear something you don't want to hear. You love telling me shit I don't want to hear. Some stuff I like to hear that, but let's just be real. Life is full of curveballs. But that don't mean you can't hit that thing out the park. Let me get more comfy. Someone unleashed the monster, and they're trying to say you did it. It's your fault. You supposed to have been following the Most High, not man. So somebody they knew you were close to the divine. They're trying to use you as a cover up of their bullcrap they done, but it's not working. You got this motivation. That color might be significant. Let's get this right because I got the better fingers. These cards are small. Comes out with something at the same time. So somebody got it, someone don't. Every day is what you make it. That's in reverse. Somebody, you're just sitting there while somebody else is doing all the work. That's what I'm saying. You can if you think you can. Somebody, you're like the little Indian or engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. I know you can. I know you can. Somebody's color may be significant. And then with this, make every day is what you make it is in reverse. That's yellow. Somebody really feels like they don't have to do anything and you do everything. Someone, I'm telling you, everything that you do, they take it as if they are the ones who did this great thing. It's that verse, 1 Samuel 28:9. Behold, and it's like somebody's just trying to get the hell away from somebody. Like you, your ass is lying. I don't know who this person is, but they know you lying, shit. Sing about sister. You've been on my mind, oh sister, with two of a kind, no sister. Stop watching the fuck out of us, 'cause you don't know nothing. You looking real blue. I got news for you. You are stronger than you know. That's this way. It came out this way. You have your own strength. You need to stop looking at what somebody else doing because I, what I'm saying is whoever you are, this person has their journey. They're supposed to go this way. And after they go a certain direction and do certain things, they're coming back in another direction. Like somebody, you need to quit. And making mistakes is okay. Somebody is willing to correct them. Whoever you are, you holding up the process really. You making it hard for even your own people. Because you're so boastful. You're so somebody pillow talk to somebody just for someone to take the information back to this person. This is why you're in what you're in. So you already know who that is. That's the one that feels stupid. Cause they right now they know this like I fucked up. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So we got Article 60, computer related crimes. They watch you. Something about Title 14, US Code 543. And again, I don't give legal advice, it's in the description box, but we have a right to read and study. This is considered a note card. So, line 7 of B of Title 14 US Code 543, computer related crimes, internet chat rooms means a computer service allowing two or more users to communicate with each other in real time. So this is in reverse because I believe spiritually, y'all are just getting signs of synchronicities. Someone that you, I guess, should have been in connection with, are still in connection with, y'all just separate ways or something like that. It's some kind of sign of synchronicity that happens. This is why that other person, whoever they are, trying to be you, taking your work and saying they did it. Something about identity theft for them will be, they will be subjugated to identity theft to the extreme because they did extreme shit. Something about extreme measures. Like they went extreme. I don't know who needs to hear it, but they went left wing. You are like right wing. In criminal justice, left wing is the extremist. Right wing is defamation of character. So something about the forbidden side of the castle when Beauty and the Beast, the movie. So something about Title 14 codes is Beauty and the Beast. What man and woman, I guess these two that want to be together, um, something about taking someone's place could be significant. The father being captured. So this is a replica of Aladdin and the King of Thieves. When the oracle said your father is trapped within someone else's world, and the little, it's something about that's a problem. So a lot of you, that's movies, but it's something about it that's factual about your life and subjugation and defamation of character, and also to be implemented as a fact later on in your life. A lot of y'all you hating on me. I don't give a, can't hit it like this. I'm sorry. You might be good, but baby, I ain't gonna knock you. So at least not off your square. So line 7, financial instruments, check your statements. Somebody's taking like pennies, nickels, dimes, a dollar, or something about be careful about how you spend. Something about a written statement falsely for income. Somebody did that, but they over here looking at your ass. That's because they protecting this broke ass, this person. They protecting them. Yeah, they know what they're doing. That's why they don't want to listen to you. You put in complaints, or they want to, oh, we're just going to make it fair, but let you do something. Your ass is going away from here. You're going to, you see what I'm saying? So somebody is about, well, I'm half this and half that. No, no, no. Um, someone, they're not the issue. Somebody is using them as a, this is my daughter. You're not my daughter. For whoever you are. I was listening to the song Female Energy 1 and 2 by Willow. So something about a weeping willow. Um, Something about joy and sorrow. Something about the crossroads. So whoever you are, especially if you're a woman, your father chose another, or it looks like that's what is being done. That's an illusion. Something about wake up. So eventually, as you move forward and do what you need to do, you'll know. Because somebody wants to knock you off of they want you to be broken down and feel like nobody cares. Somebody cares. I don't know. It could be exactly how I'm saying, and you're going to get a whole new world because nobody cared. Some of y'all could be focused on doing something on your own. So Title 14 U.S. Code 453, subsection 2, electronic communication jurisdiction. Someone is violating electronic communication jurisdiction. Title 14 U.S. Code 456. So something about 4:56 p.m. yesterday, ayer, something about a year from yesterday. Any person willingly and without authorization denies or causes the denial of computer program, computer system, or computer network services to an authorized user of computer program, computer system, or computer network services is guilty of Class 1 misdemeanor. This is in reverse because this is being advised because they know what the fuck they done. Somebody they just don't they trying to help this person who is of lighter shade, and this is no shade to, I'm just saying that's what they're doing. Something about Abigail the Carolites that is in the Bible. Somebody is not caramel, they're chocolate. Or somebody, they're mixed, you're not. Or you are, but you just so happen to look like this. But it's something about your genes, something about Henrietta Lacks, and put the B to Lacks. Something about this is about the blacks. This is about them being black. You need to quit because you stole from Henrietta just to be like, oh, we're trying to solve the issue. We're trying to be a part of the solution. Are you, bitch? Anyway, Title 14 U.S. Code 113, subsection 20, identity theft. I didn't even look over there yet. Yep, somebody, I'm telling you, there is a fake ass, that's not you, that's not you, running around here acting like you. Like, that's not you, but they're acting like they're you. Like, they want to be you so bad when they grow up. Or something like this is crazy. I didn't even look over there yet. Something about biometrics data and fingerprints. So some of y'all, you probably got subjugated. They were trying to force your hand in a marriage that is not of God. So if you ever gotten convicted of a crime and your fingerprints is in the system, according to Title 14 U.S. Code 113, subsection 20, identity theft, Article 19C of line 12, fingerprints. Basically, they use your biometrics data of fingerprints to give this person your identity. You need to get your fingerprints out of the system, especially if you don't have a conviction that was a dismissal. Oh, but they still, oh, you still did it. Oh, whatever the fuck that was, doesn't matter. Removing that, you'll start to see their ass fall. Somebody knows that you know what to do. So, we're going to read Title 14 U.S. Code 113, subsection 20, identity theft, and Article 19C. It's a note card. No, go get legal advice from someone who can give you that advice. But because of this being a note card, and you can literally use notes however you see fit. Am I saying I give legal advice? No. Even though I have certain credentials that I can advocate. So something about advocate like an avocado. So A, subsection A, a person who knowingly obtains, possesses, or uses identifying information of another person, living or dead. Ricket, living or dead, with the intent to fraudulently represent that the person is the other person for the purposes of making financial. Remember, let's go back to the computer-related crime. Title 14 U.S. Code 453, line 7, financial instruments. Check your statement. Something about someone written a statement falsely for income. So back to the line of Title 14 U.S. Code 113 subsection 20 identity theft, Article 19C, making financial or credit transactions in other person's names to obtain anything of value, benefit, or advantage over the other, or for the purpose of avoiding legal consequences, is guilty of a felony punishable as provided in General Statute 14 U.S. Code 113, subsection 22 of A. Line 8 says electronic identification numbers, electronic mail names or addresses, internet account numbers or internet identification names. Line 11 and 12 is biometrics data and fingerprints. So somebody, yo, it is what it is. I'm not saying the Aquarius did it. That could be what they're saying. You take what resonate. Yeah, something about yep. And the Aquarius is up here talking about they names are or dealing with it. Let's just call it out. Derek, Gary, Lamb, Beans, Kobe, Jack, Birds, Triangles, Big Forehead, Cash Out. So something about hands up, cash out, the Gross sisters. So someone's gross of income could have been compromised at any time. Someone's gross income was lied about at any time. Something about someone's annual gross. Something about the Proud family, the Gross sisters. Yeah, those names could be significant. So maybe someone had macaroni and cheese. Yeah, something about this equivocation. Beware, someone is using truth to be very inquisitive. Strategically vague language that disguises the speaker's true intention. Something about that fire sign want to be with somebody. Maybe a fire sign is trying to, smooth operate or somebody. Or that's what someone is trying to tell somebody. I don't know. Something about Sagittarius. And then that again could be significant. There's a lot of Saggies out here. Make sure you get the right one. There's a lot of Aquarius out here. You get the right one. Some of y'all, you ain't right. You be subjugating. Something about Bear versus Chase. Something about that Chase case. Something about I just want the paper. Somebody, yep. That's what they did it for. Something about paper chasing. Yeah, they got a paper trail too. So when somebody yo ass, you stupid. I don't know who you are, but you doing too much. Somebody, your children are protected because of this mess. Someone is trying to get your child into a relationship. I'm sorry. Somebody's trying to not sorry. Somebody's doing that Pocahontas shit again. They doing it again. And she was young. Y'all talking shit. Talking about she was a little whore. Like, at that time, we didn't have the structure that we have that we now have. Some of y'all haven't even been there for your children, and you calling your child a whore. Some of you, had you been more active, somebody they offered you up as a sacrifice. That's why. So somebody accepted somebody else as their whoever the hell this is. Even if you were to go to that same side, they was going to expose you as the liar. Something about Delilah. It seemed like there's just no place for you because going the other direction, they're trying to say you fucking up their family or you're a liar. And it's like, what? Somebody, you just don't feel safe anywhere. You just sticking it out and wherever you can be and you stand your ground, however that is. Something about you are home. Wherever home is and wherever you are, that's home. Something like that. Or the safe haven that you will create. You are actually creating a place for your damn self. Something about I go off and make a place for you. Something about somebody's feeling minty vibes. It's like you gotta do something all on your own. Everybody else with the bullshit. Cause you don't want this and you don't want that. So you gotta make your own reality. Something about welcome to the real world. You thought that somebody would just be there for you. They using you. And they bullying everybody else around you that could be of good help. Somebody, it's something about when they're in town and having sex. We got Yamaya at the bottom protecting children. That's in reverse. Somebody's nasty. They've been looking at your own child. But someone's trying to subjugate somebody because of their past when they was a child. But you weren't there for this child. Think can we be thankful for updated information? I think we should. They mad it's not working like it was before last time. Yep, something about spying using kids to see about what you're doing. Like if your children are being bullied by other kids or they asking them all these questions about what you got going on, but kids are innocent still. It's something about like an orphan. Some of these, I'm sorry, some kids ain't kids. They wouldn't make certain movies for the reason that they saying. Something ain't right about something. Somebody fucking around and realize that. I don't know what that is. Take how it resonates. Fake ass family members, somebody wannabes, they want to be your family member. It's a no. Or something about it's up to you. Something about a busybody. We got eights out here, the Tower of Babel. 88, the offerings of Aaron. 888, Christ, the once for all sacrifice. Something about a risk someone took. Somebody, when you was a kid, and something about sexual abuse or sexual activity or anything that correlates with it, they're using this, but it's something about they're responsible for some kind of entity that can get into people's bodies or they know about it. They got something to do with it. This is why you're hearing stuff about like Sade Robinson when she went out on a date and that was her first date with this person, this man. And his name was what, Maxwell Anderson? So went out on a date and her whole body got dismembered, starting with her legs. Something about Ilegua. Somebody is screaming. Somebody is torturing somebody. Something about what the Toy Story. The Mr. Potato Head used his eye to see what was going on, and it looked like Jesse and Stinky Pete was they was tickling so-called Woody. But in this case, he saw they're torturing him. So something about that ain't right. Yeah, something about this could be significant. And then we have fire sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Somebody is trying to. It's something about someone's the prisoner of love. Like they love somebody. They love. Wow. That's fucked up. When I say shit is fucked up, and that's why you got someone in confinement because they love someone. Someone doesn't want someone to love someone. They want them to love this person, not this person. Something about honor this parable, not this parable. No, this illusion, not that illusion. It's like, so y'all are going against Mark 4, verse 13. But y'all claiming a lot of y'all's claiming you are these people that believe in God and all this great stuff. Sad, you got directo that corazón. Something about the heart, the direction of your heart. Somebody's trying to find a direction to your motherfucking heart. Something about, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but what in the fuck? That don't even sound. Somebody just keep moving. Do not associate your damn ass with these people. None of them. My papa say both of them. Your side and your side. We moving forward because we ain't no. Bye. Something about both of them is fucked up. You ever had a judge a case and nobody win? I never seen that before. Have you? I think that should be done for the first time in a long time. I don't know. I never seen anybody say both y'all was full of shit. But they say they gotta honor the one that has the facts and the story be storying. Something about that's the problem. Because sometimes both of them be full of shit. Now, somebody could be using that as a way to say a child shouldn't be with somebody or this person either. That's why you full of shit. Because in that case, y'all just want this child so you can have them have babies, and you want to Rebecca their ass. You even want to change their name and all this shit. You was a nasty motherfucker. I'm saying it. I'm not holding my tongue. You're nasty. You're still doing the same shit. You don't care about chocolate people. You damn sure don't care about anybody regardless of how they look who's been through that. But it started with the chocolate. Because Abigail the caramelitis. Caramelitis. Somebody got the caramelitis disease. They only like light skin. But that don't mean to go around fucking with people who's darker. What kind of shit does that make? Something about the crucible. Abigail was someone saying that the lady Tituba, who was a slave from Barbados, to Reverend Parrish, so something about Parrish. Something about an attorney with the last name Parrish. Yeah, they trying to they saying that Tituba was bewitching Abigail and Betty in the crucible in order to save herself. That's what someone is saying. Now that could let's just play the little games they play. Say like that's true, right? Well, it seemed like someone learned their lesson and want to actually make change. Like, look, just stop. We can stop this. Someone knows how to take full control over themselves. And you just don't like them. Because you know that they know you full of shit too. It has something to do with someone who's been through an experience and has been used as an experiment since they was a child. You motherfuckers are sick. There's nothing you can say about this. How many did you do this to? Now everybody gonna come out with the woodworks. Me too, me too. Something about sex with Scorpio or an agreement, shaking hands, whatever with a Scorpio, especially the M in the Scorpio. So something about Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, with the opposite. Somebody kids is just protected. Like a mother really tried their best and they're being accused of being the worst parent ever. And you was not even there. It probably wouldn't have been the way it was had you been there. You just don't want it to. It's all their fault, right? Even though, okay, I get what you're saying about some things are their fault, but a lot of things are your fault had you just been there. You went, somebody, just go ahead and tell the truth. You went fucking with a witch. You had somebody, you were in a relationship with somebody and you shouldn't have had sex with them because it fucked up you, your family, and all that. And you trying to blame somebody else? What is that? What? That's not going to help you. Now you started a whole problem, and now someone with enough courage than you had has to go fix it. Something about their own child. Their own child. What's the last one? Let me get one more spirit. One more. That's all I need. I got used. Oh, damn. The damn Leo could be significant in this matter. Gang stalking tarot readers. This could be what they're doing. I don't know. Or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune in Leo and Scorpio and Taurus, Virgo, Pisces could be significant. Um, Sagittarius as well. All those places. Something about somebody's body. So while okay, if you're a reader, I guess you're working on yourself, how you look or something. Um, I mean, it's just like work. I wouldn't go to work looking toe up. And it's nothing wrong with working on your body because you want to, especially if you're a woman, our physique is everything to us. They even talk about it in the Word of God when it comes to Boaz choosing his dang on wife. He wanted a fine baddie. Somebody, you're weird, okay? But it looked good, whoever you are. I guess that's what they're saying. Or somebody, they love you just the way you are, and it just so happened that, I don't know. So overall energy as I want to be next to you in the bed holding you. This could be people lusting after a reader. That's just what? You're nasty. Y'all are gross. Is this why you're trying to lock somebody up and all this shit? I'm gonna grab that throat while hidden from behind. That's in reverse. Someone, they're trying to put you in some kind of confinement so they can have sexual relations with you. They feel like having sex with you because you know so much, so called, or something about you and all this stuff. A Leo can know about it. Insignificant Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, or the opposite, Aquarius, um, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, all those Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, and Fortune. Those. So, or somebody, they did something on these moons here at any time. Don't have to be full, don't have to be new. It could have been just a certain moon because it was a time that something was going to implement at a certain time. So something about pay attention to this Cancer moon coming up at 3:13. I don't know if it's AM or PM. Let me give you that date. Because today the moon's in Pisces. So something about from the full moon in Pisces 8/31/23 to the new moon in Pisces 3/10/24. 192 days. That number could be significant in any way, shapes, forms, or fashions. Um, Counting this day from that day, the 192nd day, it is 246 days today. I stayed 426 Hunt Lane. Somebody's on a hunt. Something about a wizard and witch hunt. Someone's calling somebody a witch. Somebody's calling somebody. And somebody, this is not who the fuck you are. You just smart than a motherfucker. You're trying to express your intelligence in ways that, you find it interesting. Someone's calling you a witch because of that shit. Or your fucking daughter's a whore. Or some shit. You're all whores, like, and you laid with them. Apparently, you laid with somebody in here. So, what you say? Say that one more time for us. We didn't hear you. There's a new moon. Ooh, the new moon in Taurus is coming up. Like, I've been talking about this moon for a minute. It's on the 8th. This is a Wednesday at 3:21. So something about the 1, 2, 3 portal. Something about that portal. The first month of the 23rd day of 2024, and then it closed at in March the 21st. So somebody, they keep doing shit. Like, they portal jumping and all kind of shit. Something about the numbers 123 321 could be significant for someone. Yeah, something about support. It's like they want you to give your last, you don't have anything. It's something about a cycle being broken. So this Cancer moon, yep, 3:13 a.m. waxing crescent, Saturday, May 11th, is very significant for you. Because something about these intervals of three, the 3rd, the 13th, and then the 23rd, which is a full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Somebody, they don't want to do that. They keep doing shit to alter shit that they know they're not supposed to be doing. Who the hell's doing this? Something about what you need to release. New moon in Leo is in reverse with it. So 8, 16, 23. Something about 8 and 16. 8 times 2 is 16. Half of 16 is 8. Something about split the 8, 2 threes. So somebody, they don't want these two to come together to tell this wonderful story. That's the truth. Because they know all that bullshit they did, time is up. Somebody keep running and doing shit. You're playing with a dark entity, baby. You're not gonna get where you think you're going. And even if you get there, it's something about you gotta wait till such and such get here. And then that's literally like starting all over. And then you're gonna wither up. Let's just say, whew, that's a long time for Jesus to come back. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Somebody, they trying to subjugate you like you're Jesus, and you told them, I'm not Jesus. These people are sick. They need straight jackets. You can't get mad at me for what I believe in. You can't get mad at me for slapping the shit out of you if you're trying to hurt, particularly someone. You're saying that if they're trying to hurt you, you have a right to protect yourself. I don't think their name is Jesus, ma'am, sir. So what's oh, well, you're saying they did this crime? Okay, well, the facts okay. Now, how do you know that? They're going to use lawyers, attorneys, and all of them. And the crazy part is a lot of y'all about to lose y'all license. You had a license, you had it because you weren't doing right when you got it. Yeah, what do you need to release? Look at that, new moon in Taurus, upright. Something about the 8th for y'all in this reading. Yep. Prosperity and peace. Something that you wanted. You put some kind of plan together and you're getting what you want. You know why? Because they keep being in the fucking way of simple shit. You can't even do simple stuff. But somebody's using your identity fraudulently. Yep. Something about $2,000. Nothing will come of the situation. That's in reverse. So whoever you are, cross watcher, that's on the looks like the negative side of this. What I will say to you is this is not going to change. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You can get mad at me, cuss me out behind that little fucking screen all you want. It's a no. This person's perseverance, this person's drive is what makes it a no. I'm not telling you like I'm God or anybody like that. I didn't say that's who the fuck I was, cross watcher, for the wrong reason. What I'm telling you is this person, they're not gonna stop until they get what they need. And 9 times out of 10, it has everything to do with because of what you know should not be going on. Because if you basically don't care, or that's some, I'm saying BS, you wouldn't even be here. You wouldn't be checking. Fair is fair. You did enough. Heard somebody got fired because y'all might have put in a job application and they discovered through other means than none that somebody was doing this to other people. You're not the only one. Somebody, you thought you was the only one. Yeah, certain of you, you was the only one in a certain sense. Like, that's your story. This is their story. This is theirs. This is theirs. Y'all don't have the same story, even though this same person said no to all of you or something like that. Out of all the people who got to know, it's something about that one out of all of these people. Is your story is they treat you like Jesus. Don't let your past hold you back no matter what you do. Something about your South Node. Someone can have a South Node in Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini too. Definitely Taurus. And then we have at the bottom of the deck a fiery climax approaches. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave, but I'm going to say this after our angel messages. Um, it's that new moon in Taurus, new moon in Aries. You notice how it was on the 8th, believe so? Aries new moon, and this new moon in Taurus is on the 8th. Something about these new moons. Okay, so Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. The new moon in Capricorn was on the 11th of January. So something about the broken down version of 11/13/23. Could that break down to 111? So something about April 5th at 11:13 a.m. in Pisces. Somebody, you keep doing shit on Pisces moons. It's a Pisces moon today. Somebody, they're going to subjugate you and say, oh, well, you did, well, it's about intention. If you make, I don't know, moon water magic, like you're a person who's, like you do spiritual stuff, you take spiritual baths, you know, it's really about the intention. You can do whatever. The person can have a lawyer suit on. So what? Doesn't mean that they're with the book, you know. Let's just say you, whatever job you got, doesn't matter. Intentions are never lied on. Like they, something about the undercover boss. Y'all better be careful out here. Cause somebody, y'all was with the bullshit. They saw you. They ain't said nothing yet. It's warming up though. Something about walking them down. They ain't said nothing yet. But damn. Something about Florida. And she said, damn, and her husband passed away. Everybody thought she was supposed to be crying and grieving. A lot of times people grieve differently. You can't force someone to grieve. Like, why aren't you crying? You never cared. Certain people, they have to be strong. Somebody has to be strong and not give, because if they break, it's like all y'all break. So that's what you need to get through your head. Somebody, just because you don't cry, that your intentions still should align with the accuracy of what I just said. If it's not, you could try to use it to advocate, but don't be getting me involved in your shit. That's crazy. Like, when are y'all gonna just take? Stop using people as a damn shield. Ain't nobody doing that shit for you. We got kids. A lot of us. We gonna be their shield, not your grown ass. Are you retarded? And somebody, them ain't your kids. Not that they don't deserve some kind of advocacy, but they was trying to keep you from advocating for your own children, because you eventually would realize what it was about. They tricked you. They put you right in the bullshit to be fed by a monster. turned around and you might have been, you might have fucked around and been friends with the monster. The monster ain't got no choice to be friends, but they ain't got no choice but to be friends with you. You don't even want that. But yeah, the reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. This is in reverse. Angel message. I believe this is like y'all want this, or you get signs of synchronicity that is coming, or because it's in reverse that you should, being by yourself is very powerful because you know best. Um, Other people will cloud your judgment because how they feel and all this shit, and it's like that didn't get them both sides anywhere. That's what their problem was. Oh, but it's fair. Yeah, yeah, you making it fair, and somebody you just keep walking right through. Something about the walk through. Hey, the return is out here in reverse as well with the reunion. Yeah, something about I don't know if I'm coming back. Something about if I come back. Yeah. Who is this? Y'all want somebody to come back? I don't know if you want that. This sounds like are you sure? The return. Something about the king has returned. Y'all talking about a king. Something about it's done. Ain't gonna be no more kings. Be wary of a man who clings on to the need for power. Because in reality, he's a coward. Somebody's just scared to die. You want somebody else to die for you. All this stuff you believe. And it's like, shouldn't they have a right to their own life? So they gotta die for a bunch of people who basically was trying to kill them? That don't sound right to me. The reunion and the return could be significant. These both start with the word the. And then they have a word that starts with R. So it's something about this revenge here. Remember I said love, horror, or revenge? What is okay, so is this revenge something about this R could be a return or is the reunion? Someone could collaborate in partnership and friendship. Something about soul recognition, what their soul recognizes. So this is in reverse because something about a soul contract. Somebody, this is for anyone who fits their need. Because if you're not what they need, they're going to keep going. Somebody's trying to force someone's hand in marriage, or we're gonna put you with them, your relationship with them, and it's like the fuck. The return, a new story. You decide alignment is coming together. Something about it's coming together. So you got a right to your story, but the problem is somebody wants to change the trajectory. They both came out in reverse. Now you also have a right to tell this story how it needs to be told. Other people is trying to use you as a puppet. Somebody you just too much for them. Mm-hmm. Something about somebody said you weren't strong enough and now they need you with their weak ass. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say that like, being mean, but it just the wild rose. Do it your way, embrace your uniqueness untamed. So this is in reverse because it has something to do with how do you want to do it? Something about tell me how you want it. This could be angel messages that be careful about where you go and who you with. Everybody finds you attractive and all this stuff, but are they going to treat you right? That's the question. We got the mystic rose coming out upright on the floor. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. Something about that's who you are. Mystical rose you is. Something about you, Rose, very mystical. You were raised in a mystery? Something about historical. It's like a mixture of mystery and history or something like that. Something about you love history or somebody. Or that was your subject right there. Ooh. The overall energy, the Rose Venus. Somebody got a Venus in Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. Alignment, flow, right, relationship, harmony. Something about why don't we? Somebody, if you did somebody wrong, you is not getting what you think. Something about that's that thing that got me tripping. The fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. That's in reverse. This is a secret because if you knew, of course, like, I don't know if you would keep it to yourself. Um, Maybe this is what someone fears, so they got to be a little, or maybe that's you, the way you move it like that. Rose without thorns, you have a right to your joy. Peace, sweetness of life is behind that. And we got whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. If you, this got something to do with someone's creativity. I was trying to check and see. Trust the seasons is in reverse, and lineage of the rose is upright. Yeah, somebody, you don't need to trust the season. It's this season. Somebody's hoping somebody gonna die. Ah! Embracing change, cycle of life, transition, and growth is in reverse. Somebody don't want someone to move on with their life. Literally, like get out the friend zone to get real love or feel loved by people who are on your same frequency. They just have a different way of an approach. What's the goddess? I gotta see this right here. I saw, oh yeah, storms and truth. Something about seeing their reflection, like some Lion King stuff. And then he saw his father. Somebody, I had a dream like that, like somebody trying to tap into my dreams with movies and stuff, but it literally felt, it was literally just like the movie, and I'm like, the hell? I woke up like, huh? Someone, this is your creativity kicking in, or something, or they're using their creativity to give you messages. What? Something about this one right here, Mama Jumbo. We got the word shine could be significant. Yeah, something about rise and shine, or something about like get your shine on, or something. This person is the child of this person who wears horns. Whoever needs to know. It is what it is. And somebody else, you just this is your thing over there, and that's just what it is. Someone hit the alley. Someone hit the anyway. You're so nice though. They try and say it's naive. Something about fearless love. Somebody you already know they ain't come to play. Whoever this is, you already know they did not come to play with you. Quetesh could be significant. The 26, the 62, 92, 29, 32, 23 could be significant. This was a lust thing. Like you see the lion on, and then the woman up there, and then these two. Something about the waxing crescent moon on the 11th Saturday. The hell going on Saturday? At 3:13, it's the third. The interval of 3. The next one is 13. What the hell going on Saturday? Or the 26th? or somebody's 29, 26, born in 92. What the hell going on Saturday? Moon's in Cancer. And then the 23rd, the full moon, is in Sag. What the hell's with the threes? Three, the third is the day. The 13th is on a Saturday, May 11th, and then the 23rd is full moon in Sagittarius. But that's the only interval of 3 left. But then we got 32 out here, which is 23 in reverse. Full moon in Sagittarius, 8:24 a.m. But the full moon will be set by 1:52 in the morning. They call it in the rising. Some would call it. So it has something to do with what somebody was doing all August long with the shade. Yeah, something about the 11th. I promise you, the 11th. The star, something about pleasure. You see, this is kind of equivalent. This is two different kinds of situations here. What the hell? There's a snake on somebody's arm over there, and then there's some flowers in this arm over here. See that? The 13th. Oh yeah, something about that's what that is, a storm. Or somebody is damn, Oya and Oshun right there. Damn. Damn. Ooh. It's a transformation. This is like this is this one and this is that one or something like that. Yeah, somebody they got something that somebody don't have. And these people look the same. You see these two people in the back? They look the same. As somebody, the woman naked. There should be no kids here. This is censored. I'm not responsible for your child. Read the description box. Be a better parent, I guess. That's what your ass would tell me. Yes. And it came out any the hell way. Y'all see me flicking and flopping and flicking. And the 11th, oh my goodness. That moon, it's something about this. I said it before we got this far. Auntie betrayal? Somebody might figure out what an aunt done did, or an uncle, or somebody that married into the family. This might be around about the time somebody did something in the family, and maybe it's just that like I remember when, but that curse is being lifted. Happy family, happy wife, happy life. Yeah, something about harvest, and then right behind that is Oya again. Yo, what the hell? Is someone bringing up old shit, trying to use it to hurt somebody? Cause I don't think that shit gonna work. Something about this one can't be compared to that one, even though they kind of look the same a little bit. This is crazy. Like somebody, like I said, and I'm gonna end it. Someone is doing identity theft. Title 14, U.S. Code 113, subsection 20, identity theft, Article 19C, something about your biometrics data, line 11, something about your fingerprints, line 12. This was in reverse because I believe maybe somebody you were absent-minded about this, or somebody in the family is going through this for a lot of you, and this is what they need help with. Somebody did something with like stuff way before somebody else in the family. Like they're like the quote unquote witch, quote unquote warlock, quote unquote they do hoodoo voodoo whatever before somebody else even tried, because they would say, oh, this is hoodoo voodoo. But somebody, they going through your whole family. It's like a subjugational like somebody's just trying to find a way to say you and yours have no right to be, and I am, and it's like, yeah, thief, bitch, because somebody, their family implemented this in the earth. This is what they're running from. Like native. If you take native out, it becomes naive. Someone you were stupid, basically. This is not being rude because I'm sorry, Native Americans coming from American Indian, respectfully. You use somebody to get you benefits. Sure did. Somebody had to die, right? Somebody like Squanto. Y'all need to do research. Squanto was a medium, not medium, but like a facilitator, negotiator for his tribe of people and the Englanders. He got captured twice. Twice. But y'all, I'm not being rude. This is a fact. He got captured twice. So something about squash, zucchinis. Somebody trying to squash some beef. Um, this don't sound like this is the way to squash it. Or maybe I don't know how y'all feel about this. Cause we do got Marie L out here. Lavu, Lavoie, Leve, however you like to pronounce it. What's behind her? Damn, Yasaji, live out loud. Something about 31, so 13 in a different way. Something about the 31st. Something about somebody is trying to say this one is better than that one. That's what they're saying. Something about the 31st, and then we got the 21st. Scarcity. Somebody is doing this because they're saying, "Oh, you're the strong one. You can handle it." So they gotta die because you're weak. This don't sound right. Like I promise you, this is like a everybody in suits gonna fuck around and get fired. Like we talking lawsuit out the ass. Like, y'all can say what you want. This is exactly what it feel like. Somebody watching somebody. That's all you do. All you do. Watch, watch, watch. Study, study, study. How we gonna combat them? What they're gonna say? You never know what the fuck they're gonna say. I seen you last night. Cocaine sniffing ass. I be having dreams of y'all sniffing cocaine and doing shit. I be like, but you over here talking about, like, literally, y'all be seeing people who wear suits lock people up about the shit, and you over here sniffing the fuck out of it. Don't let me get the telling in this bitch, because I will. Your first and your last name. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm the type, I'll wait till I know you did it and then go tell on you. Nah, we know it leaves in your body 3 days. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna time it just right. You better get off that shit then. But oh, you like to use weed against somebody, huh? Well, you know how this drug don't level to this drug? I swear, you're pitching woo on the job with your little, yeah, we know. Career goals, finances. Someone made deals with the dun dun dun. Something about Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. The opposite are the other horns. So somebody, ooh, if you gotta, okay, if your Lilith sign is Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries opposite will be Libra, Lilith. Capricorn opposite will be Cancer. Lilith. Scorpio is the opposite of Taurus. Lilith. These are the ones. Something about them horns. Yeah, something about Psalm 75, verse 10. Got you. So Pisces house, something about the 10th house and the Capricorn house. Someone B and E broken in entry or compared it. Like they went to other readers to invade your privacy, and these readers is going to get in trouble right along with them. Because how did you know this? So you went to other people who do exactly what somebody else do, and then you accuse them of witchcraft, but you use somebody that does the same sort of craft but in a different craftable manner and deemed it as obviously not true, or let's just say you use them too, but now you about to throw their ass under the bus. They don't even know it. See what happens when you try to think you're better than someone else, all because you in competition, and y'all literally do the same thing somewhat. Nah, not somewhat. Not at all. For a lot of you, nah. Excuse me for that. You don't do anything like no one else. You do it like you. So this is the problem. When are y'all gonna be honest that y'all do this shit? Y'all readers, file your taxes and let us know. Let people know so and so got a reader from you, and they be going into the courtroom and stuff all the time. Like, we want to know this shit. Because if you don't, we're gonna fuck around and find out anyway. Oh, that nurse, that LPN, you too. You too. Yep, you too. Because someone, you can read tarot in many ways. Now that you then piggyback rode off somebody else with your I'm better than you ass. Okay. I'm thirsty is what you're saying. I'm not that thirsty. I don't need you. I want you. So somebody, they doing all this to force you to be with them. I'm trying to tell you, this don't sound right. Cause we got sacred lust and pleasure out here. You can pretty much say both have an attribute to each other, but somebody, no, there ain't nothing you can do with them. Someone getting sacrificed like this, someone's being sacrificed like that. When I say this is crazy and somebody, your ass got everything to do with it, something about that mumbo jumbo coming out your mouth. See the two fires in the hand? It's definitely a fire size energy. Something about shine. That's what it says on the card. Weirdo. Hope for the right reason. Somebody, this is just inevitable. Something about you is always going to be by yourself because someone looks at you like you can do it. You can do it by yourself. Like, but that's why God got a surprise for them. Cuss out. Shut up. All that bullshit behind that screen. And we gonna leave with this. So the real ones can't fake it, tell the truth, and be real. Comes out with the Aries house in reverse. So definitely Aries and Libra. Somebody has a Libra, Lilith, Aries, Lilith. That came out in reverse. Something about that. I don't know about that one. You should have asked more questions because 1985 could be significant. Something about Hallcrest report. Yeah, everything was divinely orchestrated. I lived on Hillcrest Lane. We know. Y'all was watching that hard. You knew about somebody's future just that much. Now you mad because they catching up to you. Talking about hold up, you false claims. You was looking for a key. What you looking for? The key nearby is certain augury of success, but if surrounded by unlucky cars, something about an illness. 8 of lucky toes. Something about somebody's just lucky. Something about this is the one that's getting away. I'm sorry to tell you. The lucky one. Something about magically delicious. Something about lucky charms. Something about somebody wears pantyhose. Somebody picks on somebody's holes in your knee highs. But I heard that you gagging on orders. So we got the 8 of swords, 8 of cups. Yeah, the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. So somebody, they was in the mountains. Georgia, somebody is in the mountains. Something about, nah, not them, but them. Somebody is like abusing the divine masculine. That could be significant. Something about that last reading, the reading prior to the last reading. Somebody, something about this card was involved. It was a middle. Someone is a middle person in this energy. So somebody, they're being used. Like it's just an unfortunate thing about how it looks. That shit crazy. So the snake indicates enemy and calamities. Yeah, something about restoration. Somebody did something because something about in the word of God, calamities and restoration. Somebody wants someone to perish, to die. Oh my God, y'all are sick. You need straight jackets. How dare you use the word of God and call it righteous and say you have a right to kill somebody because you broke or they broke your ass. Take that how it resonates. Because that's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But this person, somebody, you know the truth now. You look stupid as hell. Like, oops. They don't have to be with you now. They got many options. Somebody, you should. You just, you. Anyway, something about this house could be significant. Yeah, something about 206. Jive turkey. Something about stuffed turkeys. That don't sound too good. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. Ooh, somebody we had. Ooh, something about that new moon in Taurus. Somebody, yes. Something about the 8th of May. It was last May. Don't know the exact date. Look at all the 8s out here. There's 2 different kind. Just like right there. There's 2 different kind. Take what resonates, leave what don't. 2 different kind. What? This is crazy in here. Damn. See how this key came out? Something about false claims, accusations. So half of, if you 4 and 2, that's 8. So 2 4s. Something about 2 emperors. Someone could be life path number 4. Someone got the energy of 4. Or somebody got life path number 8. Somebody got the energy of 8. It's something that's not that one, but it's that one, and that's not that one, but it's that one. Like somebody, you making false claims, your ass gonna get in trouble. Yep, look at these 6s. Look at this one. Y'all see that? Something about the Thunderbird. And then This one is the Six of Hearts with the marriage. Oh my God. Somebody, mm, someone sits up high, looks down low with this Eight of Cups here. Because okay, if we go to tarot, that's Eight of Swords, and it has a croc in it. Somebody wearing Crocs. Yeah, somebody's an LPN, RN, or they have the training, or they did something, or they wanted to do that, or they do something like that, or something like that. Or they're high priest, priestess, and they help people. Look at that. There you go right there with Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't even think I should do nothing else. I'm not gonna do shit else. Let's just say one is this, one is that. I don't know. Because false claims is here. Somebody got the keys. They got the keys. You ain't got shit. Somebody, they on a new level. I don't know what this is, but it got something to do with someone did that old school pimp shit. Like, that is not working. Not that someone doesn't need to know about the game, but somebody, they already knew because of who they are. And here's the problem. They did something totally out of this world. What's behind this Eight of Swords? The Six of Chalice. What's with these sixes? Them sixes is flipping. Something about someone, I don't know what they got promised. Somebody could get promised this or that. Lightning denotes surprise. Disagreeable in accordance to distance. This is in reverse. Because something about this is not a surprise to somebody. And this is agreeable in accordance to being around somebody. This is totally the opposite. Or this is exactly what this is on the card. Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable in accordance to distance, and they don't know. Or this is like a surprise for them. Like, no, keep your distance. Like, this is a whole party. Like, something about it's for you. What are you talking about? Somebody, you're gonna have to really lean on faith here. Or something about just keep going the way you're going, because where you're going that's where you'll be according to how you feel about it. Seven of okay, before I leave, there's a King of Wands right behind it. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Remember I told y'all these are like legs? And remember I also said with this in the background, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, the ones with horns. And the opposite of these are Taurus is Scorpio, Aries is Libra, Capricorn is Cancer. Someone has these Lilith signs. Someone could be trying to say this one, according to Psalm 75, verse 10, that they're this person who's a bad person. I'm the good one. And it's like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, somebody, you weird as hell. And this got a little thingamabobby right there. Like, these are the legs, and that's the little thingamabobby. Now, these are six pentacles around here. Somebody wanted someone to be recognized for a whore. I'm trying to tell you. Look at how they look. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'm sorry. But I'm dead ass. Like, but someone you fucking... See, you mess with the wrong one. It's not even about arguing at this time. It's about facts. Like, no, just the facts, ma'am. And they gonna use them facts too, because it's a fact. Something about what's that movie, Babe? Something about, and it's an immutable fact that someone is stupid, and no one is going to convince them otherwise. Like, somebody, goddamn, they could be Zodiac of the pig. I don't mean to be rude if you are, and this is not you, then don't get mad at me. If you can do that, because if you can't, you might well go ahead and get mad. So yeah, something about somebody was trying to get someone recognized for being a whore. Something about memoirs of a geisha. Someone could be an air sign, and they got heavy fire placements, or this is a fire sign with heavy air placements, or whichever one, and it's well balanced out in their chart. where they got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe 2 fires, 1 air, 3 airs, 1 fire. Like it's some kind of aspect of heaviness in their chart. That's you was trying to be fun. You and your little Tia pet. Ain't nobody crazy. So the 6 of Pentacles is about recognition. Someone wanted someone to be recognized as a whore. Oh, who you think you is? We gonna do this. Talking about white magic. It's to help them, but there's another side to that white magic you talking about. Well, we're good witches, or we're good whatever the fuck, warlocks, gods, whatever the hell y'all want to call yourself. I don't give a damn if it's a Pop-Tart. If your ass is meant to get toasted for this shit, you're getting toasted. Because let's just say all lives matter, right? They do? Okay. So all facts matter. All classes matter. All courses matter. All learnings matter. All that matters too. Because they didn't say you can't use, oh, you can only use this for this is actual evidence. Well, it's not Duolingo, an actual thing you can learn language from, and they just so happen to teach you stories up there. Someone you just mad you got caught, and it's literally through learning, literally. So that isn't a fact, according to who you just didn't think it would come that way and get you. Oh well. So we're gonna get out of here. But this crazy. Like somebody, all they had to do was learn. Whoever you are, that's what you need to do. If you're supposed to be learning and doing stuff, just do that and write your notes if you end up finding a clue or something. And just remember where you got it from. Cite that source, baby. Cite that source. Because sorcery, what you think sources are? You know, it took, so somebody you're saying in like the past, let's go back a little bit, but in a forward motion. Basically what I'm saying, what I'm trying to get at is somebody you get, we all should get that stuff in the past. It came out as immutable facts as we move forward in truth to know, you know, about a lot of things and none of if something is a fact or an opinion. According to those, I don't believe in religion. That stuff is crazy. Well, as time went on, certain shit started to get revealed. So I hope that I ain't gonna say nothing. Fuck it. If that's what you want to believe, whatever. Don't run and come get me then, because I can't do nothing for you. Not me. So anyway, no offense. So if things are that way, facts are facts, if according to what we know, and it just so happened this story got put together like a tune and a shun, because someone, you got your facts wrong. That's a tune, that's a shun, if that's what you want to say. Like this is this person in this energy, this is that person in this energy. You got your energy off. That was a whole confusion. That's not who. No, this is, no, that's this and this is that. Something about apples are apples, oranges are oranges. Y'all with that bullshit. I mean, if you want to, that's cool. That don't mean somebody got to put up with your bullshit, okay? I mean, that's what you want to say over there. Cool. But that don't mean somebody can't argue claim of truth and actually use it. Because if all those lives matter, all facts matter, does it not? Doesn't any form of education matter, especially if it's effective? And that person, if we fact check them, they have a right to say, well, you know, I did put together this Apple. I did put together this app, and I have this credential, that credential, blah, blah, blah. Like, they don't even have to, like, vouch and witness for the person that would use the information for their use. They just need to admit, okay, I do have this education, Because a lot of you want to be practical. Oh, that spirituality stuff is bull. We don't believe in that. Okay. Well, we call so and so to the stand, and they created this app. And what's your education occupation? Oh, you got a master's in what? I mean, you can't even work. Let's just call it out. Duolingo, we love you. And if you go try to get a job according to Duolingo, could y'all listen, jobs be jobbing or something like that. And I noticed that you cannot even work for Duolingo if you don't at least have a bachelor's or you're not enrolled to get one. So therefore, I don't want to hear it. Facts be facting, and this is no accident. I don't believe in coincidence. No, they can use that as evidence. You just mad because how it looks. Because if there's a difference between rules of fact, something about tier of fact. So it's a difference between religious belief and opinion. Someone, they just have an opinion. Someone has a religious belief. And when you went religious, let's just say this shit hurt. And somebody needs someone to validate their opinion. Because a pen, just a stroke of a pen, just got in that it is a fact. Nah, they created this for a reason. Nah, they have a master's and then they put all this together. I think the app is great. We just turned around and used it for our benefit. I think you need to hush. Who's that other person that's an imposter? I mean, they can stand there and get mad all they want to. At this time, I think it's about helping the silly ass, because you did not know what you just thought you was smooth, like the smooth operator himself. Like, baby, that's him. That ain't you. The crazy part. Whoa, this about to be fucking crazy. Like, they don't like you, okay? They don't. And I'm gonna close it out with this. It's not even about making you look stupid at this time. It's about, yo, why didn't you just work with them? Did anybody tell you the truth? Like, that's my questions now. Like, well, what the hell happened to you that you got in this situation? Because I want to hear this shit. Because I'm like, something about these facts ain't facting now that we got here. Because I still don't get why you did that shit. Why would you want to be somebody else? We're waiting. Just tell the truth. I'm jealous of their life. I wanted this. I wanted that. Well, you never know what you could have got had you been yourself. The power of being yourself. Say it with me, everybody. The power of being yourself. Come on now. The power of being yourself. One more time. The power of being yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself a big hug and a big round of applause. You did awesome today. Let's hear it for the bubble guppy in the back. We love you too. We love you. And don't forget, we love all of our teachers. Woo, 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 woo. We doing like this. We should have a teacher party. No. An educator party. Let's change it. We need a party. They deserve a big party. They deserve all the balloons and the cake. And we got smoothies over there to the left. And we got chicken wings to the right, or something like that. We got salad over there. And we got mashed potatoes over there. I don't know. It's going to be a little different. Wah, wah, wah. Somebody, you're still awesome. We want to hear this shit. Like, what the hell happened? Well, why didn't they just, okay, there's got to be a change. Something about because of an old pen. You know, P, if you turn it, something about a B. PBD. I don't know. It's them. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. I'm doing a lot. Y'all have a good day. I got another video to do. And after that, unless I have to or want to, really, I check with the Most High. Because a lot of times I'll be like, I don't know if I should do that. I be having the feelings, y'all, like, I don't know if I should do that. Because a lot of readings I be putting up here, have y'all ever seen me do that shit? And then you be like, well, I saw this, and then she got rid. Hell yeah. I was told, don't. Get rid of it. So I listen. Trust me, I do. Because a lot of y'all would be looking like, oh my God, quick before the hyena comes. So we're going to get out of here. Like, comment, and share. And there's nothing wrong with crystals. I'm going to throw away my crystals. I'm just going to redo. Of course you are. Somebody, you got a right to that shit. Do they know? They know who you are now. So you have a right to that stuff. We have zodiac signs where when we was kids, our parents, a lot of us, I know my parents did it. We used to wear the little stones, necklaces, earrings and stuff. So that was when I was a kid. So y'all gonna subjugate me for that shit? Or my parents? Like, that's corny. Somebody, you just need to read the word and know the word. That's basically it. It talks about all these crystals and whatnot right in the word of God. Now, your intention behind it is on your own. That's someone's problem. It has nothing to do with you. You do what you do with these things or however, and you ain't really doing nothing wrong. Just because they want to throw their shit away. We don't monkey see, monkey do around here. That's that monkey business to me. When I want to throw something away, I'm going to throw it away. When I don't, I don't. Whether I feel like it's a hindrance to me or something, eventually I will know and I will do that. For whoever you are, love your pace, love the pace that you're going. Don't speed up and rush, or just because you heard them doing it, make sure that is what you're supposed to be doing, because a lot of you don't have to do what others have done. Like the lining up of opening the gates, people had water and crystals, and then some had extra with them just in case. Sometimes we want to share and help everybody else be prepared. That doesn't necessarily mean that just because they're doing, don't do that, because that monkey see, monkey do shit get everybody in trouble usually. You bet. Now, I'm not saying not to ask and inquire, just you see it, check with your guides and stuff. Just because they do it don't mean you do it. Like some of y'all want to be a certain, like maybe the first nurse in your family. I don't know. Yeah, the first doctor, the first attorney, or something like that. You have every right to want to. Just because nobody else did it, or it looks like a taboo. So the fuck what? Somebody's just gonna be upset. It's like your level up is their fear. Like that has nothing to do with you anymore. Do what you like to do. Just make sure you are aligned with your purpose, whatever that is. Because I can't go there. I'm just a girl up here reading cards. Try my best to be intuitive. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Give me about 10 minutes. Because what? The description box is open for my links. I do not solicit people for readings. That's corny. So if you see me so-called anywhere else other than here and the gram, imposter, liar, deceiver, the snake. I don't give a fuck. I ain't give them permission to do none of that shit either. Forgery of signatures, y'all motherfuckers getting in trouble. I don't give a fuck if it's someone I know, but that's your and. What you trying to use me to cover up your bullshit? What you do? Nope. Get to walking. Love y'all. See you later. Like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.